plane goes down, landing on a rooftop, and tonight the 78-year-old pilot tells us his flying days are probably over. Welcome to KOIN 6 News at 11 o'clock. I'm Jennifer Hoff.
And I'm Jeff Gianola. And that crash happened this afternoon in Lebanon. Despite the plane crashing onto that rooftop, the pilot and the passenger are okay tonight. Our Tim Becker digging deeper. He tracked down the pilot.
Well, this is the shed that the plane crashed into. As a matter of fact, it is still on top there, covered with a tarp, not much to see under the cloak of darkness. But both pictures from earlier today and the pilot paint a clear picture of what happened.
You know, they don't believe you if you say you're not hurt.
78-year-old Marion Knox knows he's lucky to be safely sitting in his house some 7 hours after his home-built plane ended up here.
The plane was resting on the top of the shop building, and it was somewhat precarious.
John Davis and about 20 other first responders found both Knox and his passenger conscious and in good shape.
I was concerned about the guy that was riding with me. He thought first he might have had a broken arm, but turns out that he didn't.
Knox tells me he just aborted a landing on his airstrip near the crash site and was regaining altitude, trying to clear a stand of trees.
What was crazy about it is the wing caught this tree, and there was a row of trees. It spun it around, and then the prop was chewing into the trees, and it just basically came down.
He was more worried about his passenger, obviously, and they were both ready to get out of the plane.
Ever the pragmatic pilot, Knox seems hardly fazed. He and his family know it could have been much worse.
Planes are just like cars. They're just machines, pieces of metal and all that kind of stuff. Lives are something different.
Knox tells me his pilot days are probably over, and the next step is figuring how to get the plane down as the FAA investigates. In Lebanon,
Things don't always turn out so well, and it's nice when they do.
Tim Becker, KOIN 6 News.